God, it's a big part of my life. Oh, put these guns away.
10,000.
10,000. Don't act like you're not impressed, brother.
After last week's episode, I needed more energy, so I joined a gym.
Very nice.
And I've got a personal trainer. His name is Sven. But
Sven.
all he says is, I pick things up and put them down.
Oh, I would punch him in the face for
all
that.
he says. And this has led to another problem.
Really?
I have a bathroom scale at home that tells me what my weight is.
Really?
And since I put on this additional mass, I'm having trouble with my weight. It's actually, the last time I got on it, it said, ouch, get off me, you're hurting me.
Wow, I figured it would say something along the lines of, you smell.
Excuse me, gentlemen, we're on the air.
Oh, jeez.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Science Content Network. I'm Tim Tully.
And I'm Drew Bolinger.
Today's topic is going to be mass versus weight.
Mass versus weight.
Today we will look at the difference between mass and weight. Let's look at mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. No matter where the object is in the universe, its mass will remain constant. Now, before we move on to weight, we must look at an outside concept, Drew, that'll dictate the rest of our conversation.
That's right, Tim. This thing that we're going to talk about is called gravity. Now, gravity is a force of attraction between two objects. These objects attract one another. Now, the more mass of the object, the greater the force of attraction that comes from that object. So no matter where we are in our living system here on Earth, the only mass that dictates gravity is Earth, Tim, because it is so massive!
I see. So, let's move on. Drew, we know that no matter what, the mass of an object remains constant.
It does, constant.
If the object is not alone in the depths of space, there'll be some force of gravity acting on it.
Yep, it's definitely me.
This is what gives us weight.
Yep.
Weight is the amount of force that gravity pulls on an object. This means if you go to the moon, your weight will be 1/6 of your weight on the Earth.
Well, Tim, I'm telling you, I think maybe you should take your scale there because your scale would be like, get in the gym, you pansy.
You know, Drew, that's not a bad idea.
I don't think it's a bad idea. Now, here on Earth, we can measure the two quantities separately. When measuring weight, we want to measure the force of gravity acting on an object, so we use a spring scale. This measures weight in what's called newtons, hence named after...
Sir Isaac Newton?
Yeah, you know, the gravity guy, the whole Apple thing. I think he got hit in the head, too.
No.
If we're going to measure mass, we want something that counteracts the gravity and essentially balances the object with other masses.
Balanced.
This is where we're going to use a triple beam balance. That is one clever little machine there because it counteracts gravity. So, Tim, I'm going to go to a weight competition this weekend. You want to go?
I'm in.
We're going to Jupiter, so I don't think your scale's going to like that.
I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
Oh, you're out?
I'm
Why?
going Jupiter. Jupiter's
Why?
gravitational force is just so strong. My weight will be so...
Really?
big.
What's the matter? You a pansy, man?
Not a pain.
Ah, he picks him up to put him down. You go hang out with your boy Sven.
Next week's episode, density.
He's a dense individual, isn't he?